Alright, so, summary for Terra Mystica. Well, anyone who follows our videos at all will know that we don't generally film an entire game of a longer game. You know, we figure attention spans these days being what they are, we may as well focus on, a more reasonable viewing length and call it good. But now and again, a game like, say, Imperial Settlers, wasn't it, comes along that we enjoy so very much that we literally almost forget we're filming at all and just play the game and go, oh boy, we've been filming for an hour. Oh my.
Yeah.
So here you go, a full game of Terra Mystica. Now, to be fair, we are playing very much with a keep it moving kind of mindset. We are not making the optimal moves. We're not giving ourselves time to think. We're playing as quick as we can and occasionally doing something counterintuitive to show you guys, as much as we can of what the game has to offer. And I'm hoping you got that, through it was a bit subtle. Maybe I should have, explained a little more as it was going on. But I was really, from the beginning, building towards the end game.
Yes.
The whole thing I was doing, had me looking fairly pathetic in the early game, but at the end had me leading on 3 out of 4 cult tracks and absolutely unquestioned on area majority. Which, to be fair, is reasonably easy to achieve with the Fakir because their carpet flight ability lets them count anything within flight range as adjacent, which, unless you're completely incompetent at playing them, is gonna score you the area majority.
Yeah.
The engineers, as you probably noticed, are builders. They're very, very good at building stuff. Their real handicap is keeping a worker income at functional levels. It's difficult for them to produce workers. Now, I mention all this because this is really the great, great, great strength of Terra Mystica. Each race is playing a whole different game.
Yes.
I mean, this is asymmetric to a whole new level. It is so crazy. Play the Chaos Mages and you'll just be all like, am I even playing Terra Mystica? This feels like something entirely different. It's just fantastic. The amount of replayability in this box is through the roof. You could play this game, twice a week for a year and not really repeat yourself as long as you're, going through the different races and playing things all the different ways that you can play, because there's so many scoring avenues you can chase after as well. And a lot of our
I was gonna, when you get a chance, the double board of
yeah, because the races are double-sided. So it's what, 7 boards in the box, or is it 8?
The box is right next to you.
Anyway, it's 7 or 8
Something like
boards, double-sided, so you've got a ton of races, each with different powers, different ways to play, just wonderful. And it does a fantastic job of just giving you a different experience. And, I'm getting the battery dying horrible hand signal from camera wife, so, well, it is a phenomenal game, superficial resemblance to Kingdom Builder, but really an evolution beyond that. Just wonderful. I mean, this is a real triumph of a game, in my opinion. Some people find it far too dry and, really kind of themeless, which it is. But we enjoy the mechanics for the mechanics. We enjoy the bright, colorful, yet not garish appearance of the board and the components. I mean, we love it. We love it. And the expansion should be coming in the mail tomorrow. We're so super excited. We'll have it by the time you guys see this video. We may do some sort of supplement at some point, but, we're people with a lot more dreams than time. So, we're done?
It just cut.
Okay, sorry about that. Battery went ahead and crapped out on us. So close to done. But we'll go ahead and wrap it up now. But yeah, no, so we have absolutely adored the game thus far. It's that replayability is just priceless. And, we have found that we really lose ourselves enough in what we're doing that we don't feel like we're playing, you know, an abstract game, a chess or Go type, you know. We feel reasonably immersed. I mean, not in a story kind of sense, but in just focusing on what we're doing, planning the next turn, you know, the next turn after that, how are we going to optimize this turn and lead up to the next, and, you know, so on and so forth. And, you know, we've just been really, really satisfied with that. We're very excited to get a hold of the expansion, and, yeah, no, it's been a blast so far, so hopefully you got something useful out of this, and, you know, can make up your own mind. And, oh, to the Steckmans of the world, sorry, I was vetoed on the who plays what suggestion, so, you know, but at least you got the race choices in there. So, I'd say that about wraps it up, pretty much.
Yep.
Yep. Well, alright, so then until next time, get off your computer and go play some more games.